I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. And he'll be up against the Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson. Not as big as you might think, weighing in at 200 pounds.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants.
Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends. One of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. The Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science?
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
No doubt about it. This was the hot... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. They still standing.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. How did they survive that? Defense is everything, because they've got shot once and know they can get caught again. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends them to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition, because they're not going to let you breathe.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
time they throw a shot, they get countered. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Johnson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
All right?
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Don't worry about it. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
The gap full of there. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't rolling
on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there.
into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That
Get your mind back on the job. There's a guy.
we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working.
Than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Time
fight.
winding
Great
down
round.
as we get set
Get
for
your
another
mind back
round.
on the job. It was a god-awful round.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe what we're seeing? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want
Fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even...
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he just misses with that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The jab doesn't quite connect. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Now, hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round, where this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jabs through the fair.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
This entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work.
Win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
And the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can't land that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Beautiful counter punch. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Oh, right there. Oh, no, Dempsey is hurt. Did you see that? Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy. Down goes Jack Dempsey. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Total domination with him. Hold that thought! The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna...
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man.
Switch on and get your boxing back together.
You've come pull up here. Good work out there.
On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. The fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory.